Hey, what's up guys, it's Ben from BLRick Studios here, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at my custom Avant Frontloader. I'll start at the front of the build, which right now has some forks on it. I was going to go for a snowplow attachment, but I couldn't figure out a design for the attachment that was both compact and allowed for enough ranges of motion, so I settled with some forks, which I'm actually reusing from my skid steer MOC I did a little while back. Now those forks are attached to the tractor using some clip pieces on the front that are actually a bit more secure than some of my previous builds, and it also makes it easier to connect more attachments to the boom. Speaking of which, most Avant front loaders actually have a telescopic boom, which means they can extend out, but unfortunately at this small scale I just couldn't replicate it. So instead I made this very simple one, which turns out fine. If we move back a little bit more, we come to the cab area. This is actually where, funny enough, I spent most of my time on the build. I originally tried using the standard roll cage piece from Lego, but it was too large to fit here, and then I thought about maybe building an enclosed cab, but again I couldn't really make that work in the space I had, so I ended up building my own roll cage. In my opinion, it actually looks a lot more like the roll cage on an Avant than the standard Lego one does, so I'm glad that I built my own. And a small note here, Avants are somewhat unique in the fact that they join the cab to the front part of the tractor instead of the rear like most articulating tractors do. In my opinion, this makes more sense since the driver is always in line with the boom, which allows better visibility, and I was able to capture that. The rear chassis is pretty simple. The small bump represents where the engine would be, and at the very back there's just some brake lights. All in all, pretty simple build, but it turned out honestly better than I expected. So anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Bye!